Let's get into this week's SI Golf Plus bonus topic. Tiger Woods returns at the Memorial this week. Cameron, how important is this week for Tiger as we head into the U.S. Open?
Well, Tiger's got to get something going, obviously. He hasn't won in a while. He hasn't really been hitting the fairways. He's been hitting 50% of the fairways, which is not very good for him. He doesn't need to be super accurate, but he's got to start hitting a few more of them, somewhere around 62, 63%. Muirfield Village has been a get-well course for Tiger in the past. He went in there in 2012, not having played very well. He had missed the cut at Quail Hollow. He had performed sort of mediocre at the Players' Championship. Went in there, won his 5th Memorial Tournament. So I would expect him to show some good signs this week. He's had some time off. He's had some time to get it together. I just think he's got to start hitting some fairways.
A get-well course.
I like that.
I like that,
It's like
Cam.
chicken noodle soup of golf version.
But Jeff, this kicks off what is going to be a busy summer by Tiger standards.
That's true, yeah, and it all starts here. And, like Cameron said, he's got a great track record at the Memorial. He's won it 5 times. And he hasn't really shown much of anything yet. I mean, he had flashes at the Masters where he was able to sort of scrape around and pull off a top 20 finish. But other than that, he really hasn't shown much. And certainly not anything close to winning a tournament, let alone being major championship ready. So for the Memorial for him, this is his U.S. Open tune-up. This is his chance to go and like Cam said, he needs to start finding fairways. Is his short game in order? I mean, we're only a couple events removed now from the chip yips. Are those fully gone? Could those come back? This is a big week for Tiger to just get himself together and start locking himself in for a major championship that really is a wild card. Yeah, that Chambers Bay could set up for almost anybody. We don't know much about how the course will play, but this is a chance for Tiger to just find his game, find himself, and get ready.
So Cam, give us your expectations. Is it going to be a good week or a bad week for Tiger? I'm putting you on the spot. I'm sorry.
I think Tiger's going to figure it out. I mean, Tiger historically has figured it out. Let's face it, he's gone through a lot of ups and downs in his career. He's gone through a lot of swing changes. He's gone through a lot of coaching changes. So he's always figured it out. He looks terrible at times. There's no doubt about it. And we lose faith, and I've lost faith. But he does always seem to come back, and he surprises us a lot. So I would look for this week at the Memorial to be one of those weeks where he surprises us.
And we saw him make the cut at the Players. It's a very tough track. That's a step forward. Maybe that bodes well for this week.
Well, he barely made the cut at the Players, but I agree with Cam. I think this is a week where he is going to show a little bit more. He's had time off. He's had time to work on the driving. Hopefully he'll be splitting more fairways, and if the short game stays in order, I could see a top 20 out of Tiger at the Memorial this year. I'm not going to go any higher than that, but I think a top 20 is a step in the right direction, and that would give him some positive momentum heading into the U.S. Open.
I think that would make everyone happy.
It wouldn't make Tiger happy because we know he plays to win, right? But
secretly, he'd be happy, I think.
Maybe.